All right, guys, great job. You probably made it through the Footwork Basics 1 video. The next one, we're gonna start to get a little bit more advanced. And one of the things we talked about in the first video was this idea of being on one heel and one toe, right? And that enables us to do a lot of movements just with that concept, heel and the toe. Right? So I'm gonna add a couple things to that, okay, for this video. The first thing is we're gonna add some knees, okay? And the knees make a big difference in footwork because I could be doing, for example, the Pac-Man we did from the first class. And if I add some knees into it, all that's really gonna be is bending, but it gives it a lot more angle. And we can add a lot to that, right? When I also bend my knees, it gives me a little bit of a level change, right? So we can start to play with level changes, right? We can play with just taking one knee out at a time. For example, I go out with a knee, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Right? It looks simple. Well, actually, it doesn't look simple. It looks complex, but it is simple, right? Just going out. We could take both knees. If I'm just on both my toes, right? Right? And if we add the feet from the last class, we start to get a little bit more dynamic with it, right? So that's the knees, okay? Something else you can practice is doing both, right? Both in and out. What's happening is a rotation coming from the hips, right? I'm not just pushing my knees in, I'm doing a rotation that requires a shift to the ball of my foot, right? Whichever side it is. If it's both, my weight's on the ball of my feet, right?